Oh shit. That's not good. Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Yes, 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 bro. That I would have cried if I failed that. I genuinely would have cried. Oh my god, I would have cried. I would have cried. I would have cried. Okay, last thing, wait. Yes! Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, I beat it. Yeah, that was so good. This is the best Winroom in the game. Oh my god. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Looks like you made it through the storm after. Take some serious consistency to pull that off. Nicely done. This tower's not for everyone. This is what I understand. What people I do hope is that you at least feel good to have beaten this. The winner area is a nice ring to it, don't you think? Make the most out of your time here. People like you are quite persistent at towers. I'm proud of you. This tower presented a challenge, and you overcame it with difficulty or with ease. You didn't move even in the wind and rain. You're precarious. You have serious talent for that. You can choose what you want to do. You can stay longer, turn to the greenhouse, and make sure you leave after running through the ruins. It's up to you when you want to. I want to congratulate you on beating this. You know it's not the peak catastrophic, sure. Feels like it though, doesn't it? I'll be honest, I didn't ever expect this tower to get anywhere from its first build to when I finished it. It was simply a speed build meant to achieve 100,000 parts, nothing more. Then in the blink of an eye, I'm here. I have a tower in game, a grand one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Of a spatial system. A penultimate of a spatial system. It's a parting gift. I could be more pleased about it. I know that despite everything, I still came back and updated this tower. But what I want people to know is that this doesn't mean I'm returning. I'm not here to stay. With this done, I'm not building for the game ever again. There is a common misconception around, despite my contradictory action. God, I'm so bad at reading. So I'm trying to find my way back into the tower community. I'm not the one time that I asked around if there would be a discussion about my own ban from the community, that during Raging Tempest's development, the only purpose of my persistence in there would be access to Tower's feedback thread, so I didn't have to always rely on Cloy. Now that's done, I have no reason to stick around any longer. I'm not building or updating another tower in the game. I'm not submitting a tower. I'm not doing anything. Sure, you'll catch me building towers from time to time, but it's a hobby now. But it's just a hobby now, not a career. I don't exactly build any tower. I've done exactly build for. I don't exactly build for any tower in the game either. The only reason I updated this tower in the first place was because of how well respected it was. Community reception. It was not half terrible during the Zone 9 polls, but I'm glad it failed because I got the opportunity to improve it. I would keep you here long. I wish you well. Wherever you take your consistency, nerve control, and skill, you may enter the gates. You are ready to leave. Senora. I don't know how you say it. From Hives. When I originally started to help out with this tower, I didn't expect it to turn into something this big. By the time Zone 9 rolled around, this tower was admittedly in a very unfinished state. The design was lacking, and the gameplay wasn't as polished as it could have been. I'm so glad it didn't get into that area. I really couldn't ask more from how this turned out, and this feels so much more complete now than the previous versions did. Regardless of how little I consider my contributions, this ended up turning into one of my favorite things ever. This would not be possible without everyone who helped polish and balance this tower. With their feedback, I have endless graduation for all. That's all I've gone through. I truly hope you've enjoyed beating this. And if you didn't, well, hey. You never need to do it again. Great job. See you later. From Chloe. Wow. No, baby.